Hey, I'm Aiden here, back with Guild Wars 2, and we're about to finish the personal story for at least the main core part, I think. I mean, we defeated Zhaitan, and all that's left is to join the victory celebration. I do hope that there's some moment of remembrance or something like that, just because we've been, like, it's been shown, like, left and right that there's people were dying, so yeah, just hopefully there's some sort of remembrance. It's not just all joyous celebration. And then after we're done with this, we're going to continue on to Living World Season 1, which will be completely new, I believe. I think the Karka stuff was in Season 1 as well, but I don't know if they added it in this version, because I know they cut some stuff out. So yeah, let's just continue with the victory or death and celebrate, mourn, be happy that Zhaitan's not here anymore. Like, I do hope that the rest of Or will be more green in the cutscene or something, but because we did see some green happen, but we didn't see like every place of Or be green. Oh, we can actually talk to them. I salute you, Commander, and not just because you outrank me. None of this would have been possible without you. You've made Tyria safer, stronger, and more secure. Alright. Also, like, I do have some small issues with the story, but I'll leave it after. It's just like I don't know if it got cut between now and like what we have now and like what the original stuff was, but
victory at last.
That's not for Trinity. That looks like Divinity's Reach. I think it is Divinity's Reach.
With Zhaitan defeated, the corruption
Oh, I mean, I guess it's
of war
showing
can be
every
undone.
city. Oh, the columns are celebrating too.
The dragon's undead minions that still infest Tyria will now gradually be exterminated.
Okay.
One day soon, that plague will be but a memory.
Hey. The cool walk.
Courage, skill, and friendship brought the dragon low.
Did it though?
Let this day never be forgotten.
A victory that all Tyria can
I
share.
mean, I guess if you
This is
like,
not an ending. There are other dragons.
yeah, there are
out
other
there,
dragons.
Other battles.
Like, if you
You sure
count on the
think
fact
that's
that who
all?
built
Can't
that
you just be
ship,
happy?
I guess.
I was being happy.
Will you return to your queen now, Logan?
No. Not until I know that Kryt is safe.
Meaning he's up for more fighting. See? Logan's happy too.
Snaff would be proud of us. Especially of you, Zojja.
Proud that we didn't screw up and plant our faces in the mud again, you mean? Well, I guess he would, at that.
So, who's next? Jormag, Primordus, Krokatoric?
Well,
Dawn scatters shadows, so we will destroy them all. We could not have done this without you. Thank you.
You're welcome. You can count on me.
Good. Because Air is right. The rest of the dragons are still out there, waiting.
yep. And it will take many seasons and expansions to get rid of them all. Or most of them, actually. So I guess this is old for Trinity because it has that like sepia hue.
So busy chatting up Crusader Jane, he doesn't even notice we're here.
Leave him be. The last thing he needs in those circumstances is Mum and Dad looming over him.
Ellie's hologram.
She's just what he needs. If those two hit it off, she'll straighten him right out.
So you can actually like, go around and see what they're doing. Hey Commander, don't leave me hoofing with a hologram. Show me what you got, or everyone know you fear the force of my feet. I'm dancing with my rifle.
I fear I am also more reserved than you, friend. This is a celebration after all, so we're counting on you to celebrate for all three of us.
I'm honored to be included in the celebration, Commander. The loathe crowd, speaking with Bagarth makes it easier. All I have to do is smile and nod while he pauses for breath. I recognize some, but I don't recognize a lot. Like, I don't know who Ellie is. Butcher Hackmeat. Okay. There's a box of fun. So I wonder if there's other conversations going on. Surely there's some over here, right?
Still intact. I'm starting to believe we can survive anything.
It's always the last thing somebody says right before lightning strikes. Step away from Beck.
No, he's right. We should take on the next Elder Dragon ourselves. I hear the meat makes good sausages.
Well, they want to devour the world, right? Only fitting they wind up on the end of Uruk's fork.
You would think I'd recognize, like, some of these. Like, I guess they're in different personal stories. Or, like, different paths. I think that's all. Well, there's Agent 3. Great party, eh? I'm currently a little worse for wear, but I'm still having fun. Wait, where'd you go? I didn't even get to fully read. Wait, where did 3 go? Oh, I'm trying. Oh, up there. Interesting. I guess she teleported? My fellow inebriates are so easy to sneak upon. I barely need stealth. Okay. So that's what she's doing. She's like sneaking up to people. Okay. I mean, celebrate your own way. Let's see what's in door number 1. Oh, no, we have to go to the airship.
Now that the battle's over, I'm dying to inspect the defensive systems on the packed airships.
Knock that kind of talk on its head, Sonny. We've got some major Mary to be making.
Yeah, there'll be time to talk about cannons and time-release mines after the kegs have all run dry.
Time-release mines? Genius! Alright, let's polish off that air.
Like, I wonder if we're gonna see the wife of the Asuran? Like, last time we tried to like console her and did not go well.
A toast to Marshal Traher.
So I assume we would have met these people if we were Norn in the Norn personal story. Let's see, there's like names I recognize. Oh, there's some.
People still face challenges. I'll meet them later. Now, we celebrate.
Oh, there's Vatokcha.
Slow talker. Just say, we win. Yes, yes, great. Now,
So I guess these are all the allies we could have gotten.
That's the single smartest thing I've heard a script say.
Pack party, yes, yes. Victory, fun, shiny, shiny, shinies. Commander is my best friend ever. Oh, that's sweet. Underground rock dragon next. Yes, yes. Can't have new scratch go boom like the old one. Oh yeah, there we had to like deal with Primordus, even though I think that's in, if memory serves me right, season 5. Like I think Mordremoth is season 2, right? Yeah, I think Mordremoth is like season 2. Heart of Thorns is. Oh no, I guess Heart of Thorns is Mordremoth. I'm thinking of something. I'm thinking of something different in the Silver Wastes. Alright, I guess we explored everything in this door. Let's go to the next door. I'm just seeing the chat log on the bottom left. Everyone's cheering, saluting. Surely there has to be some sort of like thing of remembrance. Amphibi.
So, tough guy. How to high-profile
Ben 10 strikes, okay.
get into the Order of Whispers.
I'm good at what they do. I may not fit
Wasn't
the
he like
recruiting
in trouble
profile,
last time
but I get
we were
results.
doing Order of
What's
Whisper
your
stuff?
excuse? A vivacious lass like you joined the uptight and straight-laced vigil?
That makes two of us that don't fit the profile. Let's have a drink and see what else we have in common.
Okay. Hey there, congratulations and all. Now could you go mingle over there? I'm trying to get to know the Crusader a little bit better. Ben 10 strikes out. Funny. I wonder if we can... I mean, this leads outside. I wonder if there's like other people outside. Doesn't seem to be. We're going back to Sepia. Cause like, I wonder if they just have some NPCs like in a nook and cranny that are just will be talking to themselves.
This is truly remarkable.
There's Almora
I
Soulkeeper.
shall remark upon it. We have achieved the unthinkable.
We've all been thinking.
Elriel too.
It took the commander and the marshal to make it happen.
There's plenty yet to do. More dragons to confront, and I'm delivering an important lecture in the morgue.
Listen to yourselves. I swear, spies and scholars, this is a victory party. Shut up and start having fun.
1/5 of our order's primary goal complete. Nicely done, Commander. And a big loud party like this one helps conceal the preparations we're making for the next Elder Dragon confrontation. Oh yeah, no one knows that she's the master. Oh, there's like a downstairs. I didn't know there was a downstairs. Did I? I think I would have known. Like I don't remember seeing this area before ever. Like, was this even open in like in the open world? Interesting. I think that's everyone. Oh, that door's closed for some reason. Let's check over here first.
So I say, the thing you're best at is pressing laundry. That's why you're the Iron Legion.
Tribune Warblade? You bloodies really are crazy. He hates that joke.
So what? Brimstone and Desert Grave laughed. 2 tribunes pro, 1 con. The joke's funny.
Can't argue with that. Not when whiskey's a calling. Come on, funny girl. Let's have another.
Alright then. The Pale Reavers are with you, Commander. Winning wars and celebrating victories. Wherever you need us, we'll be. Oh, there's some cats. Oh, I can play with them. Oh, that's adorable. It makes me want to do the collection all over for the home instance. Oh, there is a memorial. Okay. That, I mean, I wish they would. I wish they would mention it instead of leaving it in like tucked away in a corner. But I mean, at least it's something. But yeah, in my main character, I think I've gotten all but 2 of the housing instance cats. I forget how long it took me, probably days, weeks. I know, like some of them were just gold requirement, I think. These monuments commemorate those who gave their lives to defeat the Elder Dragon Zhaitan. Their bravery kept Tyria free and shall inspire countless generations to come. I like how it's vague, because there's probably so many, and then I think if you've taken different paths, then the names would have been different, I think. But okay, I mean it's something. Do we go here? Okay, we do go here. Alright, where are you? Traherne.
Hiding from the crowds, Traherne? That won't do. The world needs to see the Pact Marshal celebrating.
Not hiding, my friend. Thinking. Completing my wild hunt lifted a weight from me, but Zhaitan is still a terrible threat. Now that threat is truly gone. It feels like the sun has finally emerged after a cold, endless night. I can't help but wonder, what's next? Now that we've formed this unstoppable alliance and tempered it in battle, where do we take it?
To the next challenge, the next victory. There are more Elder Dragons
I
to
mean,
confront, and now we know how. We know they can be defeated.
I don't think we defeat
First
them.
we celebrate. We won, Marshal. It would be a crime not to stop and
Like, I
appreciate
think
that.
every Elder Dragon we defeated
Come
in
on. There's
like
an
the
army of
seasons
people
and
an ocean of
expansions
libations waiting. All of Tyria
were all
deserves to
taken
share this
down
triumph,
very differently.
including you. Join us.
Accompany Traherne to the celebration at Fort Trinity Center.
The world owes you a great debt, Commander. As long as I am Marshal of the Pact, I will see that.
I don't know about that. Like I said, that one wife was still pretty mad.
My only regret is that I was not there to see Zhaitan fall. But I shall look forward to the Skalds celebrating your triumph.
Like, I'm sure there's people that are not happy, even though Zhaitan is gone.
Commander. We've earned the right to set down our burdens for a time and celebrate.
Oh, they're all there. Mr. Sparkles.
Zhaitan's defeat has saved many lives. More importantly, it has restored hope to a desperate world. The dragons are not stars in the sky. They can be counted. They can be fought. One day, we will kill the last of them.
Yeah, but how many are we gonna lose,
Only then
though?
will Tyria be safe. This is a new beginning for Orr, and for Tyria. A clear sky.
I mean, at least
after a
Orr
long
looks
storm.
better in this cutscene.
This is a dawn that Tyria shall never forget. This day is ours.
Alright. So what's happening now? Some wild drone shots. It would be funny if, like, a general or some Zhaitan lesser dragon shows up. It's like, oh, it's not over yet. Oh, so we got a accursed visage. That looks cool. I don't know how I have it hooked on. We got a hero's chest, packed weapon container, mentor's kit, sure, and 10 bags of loot.
Nothing like the spoils of war.
Savior of Tyria completed. Oh, it's a ruined city of Ara armor. Alright. Oh, so it's not over yet? Or is that an actual thing? Oh, it's actually Living World Season 1. Okay, so it automatically continues. So it says, rumors now fact, Dredge and Wayfarer Foothills and Flame Legion and Diasa Plateaus have allied, forming the Molten Alliance. Together they're attacking our people up north and Norn to the west. I'm tied up in meetings with the other tribunes who are strategizing our return assault. The War Council's organized a defense quorum. When you get here, stop by the Imperator's Corps and check in. Listen, my fur is crawling from being holed up with these blockheads. So later, report to my office for a debriefing. And a drink. I can use the break. Afterward, feel free to start pulverizing enemy forces. I shouldn't have read that when the song is playing in the background. I don't know if I can actually play the song though, so it's actually a nice song. No, yeah, I don't know if I can. Well, maybe I'll leave it on and see how it goes, if it gets claimed or not. I do know that there is something happens after the song, though. I don't know what. Oh, what? I waited until the song is over. What? Oh. Who are you?
What I miss?
That actually scared me a little bit. Yeah, that was a nice song, but yeah, I had to jump cut. I mean, it was a nice song, but it was also long. So, congratulations, Commander. Traherne and I both owe you special thanks for helping us with our wild hunts. If you keep helping Firstborn this way, we may have to make you an honorary Savari. I thought. Did we finish? Like, I remember Kate's hunt continued onwards into like the other seasons, but I mean, I guess. And here's Demi. Congratulations. When first I met you, I never imagined we'd end up here. We should toast to Tybalt. Or maybe we should get a few pirates in here so you can outdrink them, eh? Yeah, who are you? Wazmak the Wonderful. Well, this is clearly the place to be. A suitably enthusiastic crowd for Tyrria's best traveling magician. Hello, people of, say... Where am I, anyway? Magician, eh? Show me something, then. Dazzle me. Certainly. Now let me be clear. Most scholars agree that a different hue constitutes an entirely different trick. Purple is quite distinct from mauve, or aubergine, or violaceous. You changed color. Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah, you owe me a trick, not a real trick, not a color shift. You wound me. The subtleties of magic-driven chromaticity are, well, never mind. If you're a bird lover like me, perhaps this will be more to— ooh, birds. Are they attacking you? You look scared. Let's see. You're 0 for 2, Wazmak. What else you got? Ooh, Fort Trinity is definitely what we call in the biz a tough room. Alright, get your dancing shoes on because it's time to party like a flock of giant birds. Ooh, moas? Dancing moas. I mean, everyone else is dancing. Isn't this like battle music though? I think I remember hearing this OST when I was fighting Tocatl. I mean, it's cool. I can't tell their colors because they're like all hologram and it's all sepia tone, but oh, this you're in Fort Trinity, Magic Man. Look at Mr. Sparkles going wild. I do like that Sai I can't pronounce it. Her name is. It's like the only one not dancing. I guess like everyone outside the general area. I guess Demi dancing? No. Looks like she's like checking on something. Oh, okay then. I think this is the last trick though from him. Okay, yeah, I think it is the last one. Okay, that was a cool finale. There was some mention, at least like Demi mentioned Tybalt, and there was a monument, but like I said, that monument was pretty vague. So, all right, I think we can leave here. Oh yeah, that was a pretty cool. I actually, after what was it, like 10 years, I've actually finished the core story, for at least like the base game. So that's a first. So yeah, there are a few, like, I don't know if it's because that they cut some stuff out between like the original, like I said before, like the original version of the main story and the segmented one that's separated by 10 levels each. But I feel like I don't know, we got some allies, which was cool, but we didn't really get to see them, or we didn't really get to see a lot of them in battle. Like, we've seen like bits and pieces here and there, but not at the very end, I think. Or they might have just been like at a different area or something. And another thing was that we had a mission to test out the Asuran technology, which was supposed to help against the fight of the Risen, which worked. Like, the weapon worked really well, but I didn't see any place in the story when we got to Or that we got to use it. Like, we only used it for that one mission, and that was it. And same with that golem. Like, the golem we got in Or, I mean, that one I get because it was like, I guess it was a one-of-a-kind golem and it was like super OP, so it wouldn't make sense to have that continue, but I still would have liked to see like at least one mission or two where we get to use the Asuran weapon that we tested way back when. I mean, overall it was pretty fun. Like, there was twists and turns, a lot of death. I wonder if that wife will ever forgive us later down on the road. But yeah, I don't really know what else to say about it. It was like, in some ways it was still pretty long, but not as long as I remembered, if that makes any sense. So yeah, that was, I mean, we also really didn't get back, I mean, I guess we closed the chapters of like the early stuff, like our past, the getting higher ranks in Char, although that did feel pretty fast. Like, we got promotions almost instantly in like our own racial faction as well as the Order. But like I said before, I don't know if that's due to how the story is structured now versus how it was structured back then. So it is what it is. And onwards to Living World Season 1, where it will be completely new to me, I hope. Like, looking at these titles, I don't see mention of Karka. And like I said, I think Karka was also released during Season 1, so I guess we'll actually do all this in the next part, or not, so we'll do it step by step. Like, I don't know how long these chapters are, so. And there's also mastery achievements too, so yay. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, as we continue this journey with the storyline, and I don't know if I'm going to record like all the extra stuff. Maybe I'll stream it, but yeah, until next time, thank you for watching and have a nice day.